Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome to today's daily antidote of song. Very nice to see so many folks here in the room today. Welcome today, 2148. I want to say hello to everybody here in this room. Hello, gang. Nice to see you all. And hello to all the folks out there on the live stream. Everybody, please help me greet them. You have reached the Daily Antidote of Song. If you're new today, we're here in this space every day, holding a space of resistance and love and justice. So needed right now that we are all kind of united and on message. There's just so much going on in the world. I do also want to just quickly announce that we all know that we had a community member, 100 plus years old, William in the UK, who we know was ailing. And I do want to say that William did pass this morning. And so we all need to hold William in our hearts, and also Pauline and Phil, who I think will be here with us at some point today, potentially. We encourage messages in the chat. And if you see new community members coming in the room, feel free to let them know in case we missed it. But we'll be trying to let folks know as they enter. Thank you, everybody, so much. Let's all take a deep breath. We were so blessed to share this space with beautiful William in the UK and to celebrate his 100th birthday with him and his 101st birthday with him and whatever else we did. It was just so beautiful and with his family. So thank you, everybody. 101. There we go. Thank you, Phil. I would like to take a moment to welcome our incredible song leader for the day, Lisa Doscher, who's been in this room with us a bunch of times. She's giving me a thumbs up because I finally pronounced it right after 6 years. Lisa's been in this room with us a bunch of times. She's hosted, she has song led, and we really are so grateful for the work she's doing out in the world. She is a multifaceted singer and creator of music and musical community, and not the least of which right now is resistance communities, which we'll be chatting about in a little bit. But I just want to turn it over to Lisa and get us right into the singing, because I think we're all really ready to put some music in our hearts. Thank you, Lisa. Welcome.
Woohoo! So good to be back with you all. Hi, Mom. Hooray! So this song is by a friend of mine. I just learned it last night. His name is Ryan O'Riordan. He's an Irish singer, songwriter. He's here in the UK and working to build resistance singing here in the UK. And this song is called Bob's Bullet, in a positive sense. And it's just very briefly... It's inspired by a quote by Bob Marley after he was shot and then went on to do the Smile Jamaica concert anyway, which was to try and unite people in Jamaica. And they said, oh, but you've just been shot. And he said, the people who are trying to make this world worse aren't taking a day off. Why should I? So this is the song that Ryan wrote, inspired by that quote. So we'll get into it, and it's really fun to sing. So it goes, oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. They're not taking a day off. Why? Why should I? Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. They're not taking a day off. Why? Why should I? So I'll teach that to you. So the first part goes, oh, the people who are trying to make... Let's try that. Oh, the people who are trying to make... Let's try it again. Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. Let's try that whole thing a couple times in a row. Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. One more time. Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. Then it goes, they're not taking a day off. Let's try that. They're not taking a day off. One more time. They're not taking a day off. Okay, let's try the whole thing a couple times. Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. They're not taking a day off. Let's try it again. Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. They're not taking a day off. Then it goes, why should I? Let's try that. Why should I? Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. 1, 2, they're not taking a day off. Why should I? Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Great. So that's one of the lines. And then there's this other fun part that just goes, no, 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 no. It's always good to just start with lots of no's when we don't like something. So it's no, 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 no. Let's try that again. No, 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 no. Try it again. No, 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 no. One more time. No, 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 no. Then it goes, they're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? So the second part of that goes, they're not taking a day off. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? Let's try that a couple times. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? So it's no, 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 no. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? No, 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 no. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? One more time. No, 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 no. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? Okay, and it's not about perfection. Just say lots of no's and, sing whichever part that you're hearing. I'll just go back and do the melody one more time. So, oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Let's do the no part. No, 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 no. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? No, 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 no. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? Should we try and sing through it? So there's other parts that'll just make it sound nice and lovely, but I'll just go back and forth between those two parts that I've just taught you. If you hear anything else that you feel like singing along with, great. Here we go. Oh, the people are
trying to make this world worse.
They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? No, 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 no. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? No, 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 no. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. They're not taking a day off. Why should I?
Why should I?
Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? that nose. No, 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 no. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? No, 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 no. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse, they're not taking a day off. Why? Why should I? Yay! Well done, everybody.
Whew. Yeah, okay, that was really great. That was a great story to learn um,
Yeah.
about Bob Marley. I did not know the story or the quote, and also just really great to sing. And there's something really nice actually about singing "No" right now at a time where we're feeling a little inundated.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and yet, at the same time, based on the fact that there's so much going on in the world and that we're all seeking peace for a million reasons, personal loss and also just sort of global loss, I kind of feel like that song was also very soothing. At the same time as we were able to say no, it was also very peacefully done. So I'd love to hear more about the songwriter and anything you want to say about why you picked it, which is kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, great. So, actually, so the songwriter Ryan O'Riordan is a really good friend of mine. He's in the Natural Voice Network, which is our singing network in the UK, which also many people in the States are part of as well. So it's our song leader network, and we were just at an anti-racism and cultural honoring meeting last night just to talk about it within our network, just to see, how what we can do right now as song leaders, and just within our community, how we can be actively anti-racist right now, and then how that reaches out into the wider community. And Ryan taught this song last night for us to kind of sing together, and I was like, you guys would this community would love this song. And Ryan has he's in London and he has lots of choirs, and he's right now trying to organize as diverse as possible group of singers to go to this march in London on the 28th of March here, which is in solidarity with a day of resistance in the US as well. That I know Singing Resistance is really doing the work on the US side to get singers out for that. So we're trying to get as many singers as possible to come to London on the 28th of March. And so this singing movement right now is just really trying to make the make the revolution irresistible, like make it joyful to take part at the same time as saying the important things, and uplifting everybody at the same time as resisting. And so I think this song is very much in line with that, and that's why I wanted to share it today.
Thank you so much, Lisa. Very, very good timing. I don't know. I feel like there really is just something right now. We get up every day, and even if we're not really super reading the news and we're just making sure we've got the headlines more or less that we know what's going on, there's just this sense right now, I think, of sort of elite entitlement and potentially lack of morals and values, or a real miss between sort of the way that big money is being spent and the actual needs of human beings in the world. And I think that's all swirling around in the news right now, and all very much around the globe, right? So as Lisa's joining in a resistance that is a date that is, connecting to the U.S., we know you've got your own stuff going on over there
It's the same stuff.
in the news this morning. Yep.
Yeah, it's the same stuff. It just plays out slightly differently. And I was just having a conversation with Ryan, and how we can organize as singers and song leaders, and just saying, like, let's not wait in this country until it becomes quite as extreme. Like, let's come out into the streets and show support for our neighbors, so that because the far right is targeting the same people here that are being targeted in the US, and
Mhm.
there's very much an agenda. The agenda is the same. So
Yep.
let's come out sooner. Let's really be visible in terms of where we won't be separated from our
Yep.
neighbors. We won't be pitted against each other, and we're going to come together in song. Like, what song is such just the perfect medicine for showing that connection,
Yep.
which I'm so grateful for that we have that as a tool, and that we've been building it in our communities already, so that we can say, hey, come on, let's get together and sing.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna.
Also, just wanted to mention, yeah, that in case anyone is anywhere near Oxford, in the UK, or knows anybody there, I'm starting up a solidarity singing group in Oxford, so that we can regularly be singing songs, and getting people to go, anytime there's an action or a march, but just for within our community to be singing these songs, and making a visible presence. Um, so
Beautiful.
that's
Thank
what I've
you.
got going on.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think all of us in this room, I think, would mostly pretty much agree that we need to send a message to the people who are trying to make it worse. That their money and their power, and their the control that they have, the ability that they have, to enact things that affect the rest of us here in the world, that we're not impressed right now with the advantage taking, with the ways in which they have been using their money or their power to their own advantage, and not to the assistance of others. And we're looking for respectful, responsible leaders. We're looking for leaders who walk and talk the same message. We're looking for leaders who are not behind the scenes doing things just because they can, because it's a sense of moral responsibility that we want our leaders to actually hold in their hearts. And so that's a message out there to all of them. And it's from me, but I think also from the people in this room who are currently unable to unmute. So I'm the only one that gets to verbalize it.
Just
But
say.
you guys could, yeah, let's make sure that this is loud and clear to everybody who's listening out there ever. This is what we stand for, and this is what we mean. And thanks, Lisa, so much for picking such a perfect song, and for bringing up such important topics, and also for all the resistance work you're doing and
Mm.
solidarity work that you're doing over there. And we are with you as well. And I think, if okay with you, we'd love to sing it once more before we say our goodbyes.
Yeah, let's do it. Find a good starting place.
All the
People who are trying to make this world worse, they're not taking a day off. Why should
Why should
I?
I?
Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse, they're not taking a day off. Why should I?
Why should I?
No, 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 no. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? No, 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 no. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Why should I? Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse, they're not taking a day off. Why should I? Oh, the people who are trying to make this world worse, they're not taking a day off. Why should I? No, 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 no. They're not taking a day off. Why should I? Woo!
Thank you so much, Lisa. Super powerful to sing with you today.
Great to be
Yeah,
with you.
thank you, and love having you in here, and can't wait to see you again for hosting and for singing. Thanks so much for being part of this community.
Oh, I forgot to say, I just asked Ryan, I said, have you ever been Daily Antidote? And he wants to come on sometime, so hopefully you'll get to meet him too.
Beautiful.
Brilliant.
We love meeting friends of friends, and
Yay.
we would love it if it works out. If we can get you to host them, that would be perfecto.
Awesome.
And Ryan, we're looking forward to meeting you. Um, all right, I'm gonna do a quick hello to. I mean, not hello, whatever I'm doing over here. I'm gonna do a quick recap on what we've done this week. We've got a new week coming up. So we'll announce tomorrow. But please, if you missed any of it this week, Jordan Smart out of Kentucky, new to us in here, amazing. Vienna Carroll, new to us in here, out of New York, amazing. Diane White Clayton singing a peace song on Wednesday. And somebody actually noted in the chat that it felt very much like we were, in a way, a hospice choir that day singing with William, who was on the screen. And I love that notion. And I think it's just another way in which we all got to be part of a deeper community than what seems possible in an online universe. And so hearts out to Diane for the beautiful song that she wrote for the Daily. And Kemp Harris joined us, new to the room out of Massachusetts, on Thursday. Another great day. Armand Ehrman yesterday with a pop-up by Magpie, and both really great. Please check it out. Thanks again, Lisa, coming in from the UK today to sing with us, and Sarah Angeli tomorrow, coming in out of New York, also new to us. Thanks for joining us for a Love, Justice, and Black History Week. I'll ask everybody to help me wave to the folks on the live stream. Gang, we hope you'll all join us again tomorrow right here on the Daily